Welcome back to Creative Excuses. Today, this was supposed to be a PvP build video, but I tilted off the face of the planet, so we are gonna do something else instead. You guys voted for the new world bosses in Weald, so we are gonna run those on a Necromancer. This patch, I am gonna try and work on a Necromancer build that hits way harder than my old Necromancer build does, but right now we're gonna use the old version and we're going to see if we can get these world bosses done. I am a little worried about the really hard one, but we're going to get real tanky probably for that one. For now, this build uses Deadly and Oblivion's Foe. It's a weird combination, but it works really well. Let's go. The first world boss we're headed to is going to be this one right here, Fang and Talon. And that's just because we have the quest marker for it. It'll be super easy. And by super easy, I mean super easy to find. To actually beat it, I'm not sure. This is a Necromancer. Necromancers are not known for being the best at the moment. And I'm a little rusty and it's a melee build and we're just gonna see. Do I have any bear haunch? We do. That's good because that is the food for this build, which is bizarre. Like solo builds never run bear haunch, but we just need the sustain. Dark elves just don't have sustain passives. And solo sustain is a lot harder than most people, I feel like, than most people say it is. All right, this is the exact world boss that I thought. This is the two big cats. If you've played the new world bosses at all, you know that these guys can hit pretty dang hard. So once they spawn back in, we're going to give it a shot soloing them. If people show up, that is totally fine. Hey, they spawned. Let's summon a ghost. Dot up. And we're just going to focus on this one. I need to remember to blast bones every 2 abilities. I am so not used to the rotation. It's been so long. Oh, all right. So when those shields go up and they go immune, you have to kill these ogre shamans and all of the ads. Okay. I died. Let's try that again. My ghost seemed to die. When they made the ghost able to die, that was just the most ridiculous thing they could have done. I'm still upset. They really just nerfed necromancers into the ground like that. Okay. Which one is the problematic one? All right, keep summoning. Our ghost hasn't died. We do want Major Breach to stay up. I'm actually going to save my ult for when the shamans show up. Okay. That guy, Fang, is the problem. Fang is the problem. Those little AoEs that he sends out hit like a truck. So let's make sure we don't stand in those. And let's try and dot them both up. Can we target him, please? And we just want to make sure he dies. We do not care about the other guy. If you notice with the charged daggers, we are getting all of those hemorrhaging procs. We are actually keeping him at 3 stacks for the most part, as long as we maintain our rotation and don't get stunned. All right. Wonderful. Let's find the other shaman. Thank you for this Arcanist. Ah. Our sustain is actually doing really well. This is a well-crafted build, I have to say. It may not be the highest in damage, but it is doing its job. There are so many effects going on, I gotta zoom out. Alright, Fang is down. Shamans. Alright, that shaman's down. Oh, the Arcanist shielded me. That's nice. Get that soul gem. Dot him up. Nice. Okay. That was way rougher than it needed to be, but that's because I'm rusty on this build. That's fine. All right. The next up is going to be to the north. We are going to travel up here. There's another world boss up there. So I will see you when I get there. All right. We've just arrived at the next world boss, and it is not up, but this is... Oh, it is up. It just came up. This is Stri, the Fate Eater, and this guy is interesting. I don't remember the exact mechanics, so we're gonna have to figure it out and see what happens. See what happens. All right, buff up, dots up. Let's just drop an ult on him and see what happens. Our healing seems pretty solid. Okay, so now this guy's gonna shoot a big beam and we have to kill... Oh. This is where you want to interrupt these because they channel horrible things. There is an Arcanist here deleting stuff. I think that was really intense, but I'm not totally sure. Somebody here is doing a lot of damage. Okay. Whew. Definitely want to stay out of that. Maybe they can get the kill with this. Oh, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Okay, Annie's channeling. Let's keep our heal up. So I'm just running around casting my dot on stuff because it hits really hard, so it'll, instead of just sitting there attacking one thing. This fight is visual overload for sure. It doesn't seem to actually hit that hard, but it is a mess and a half. What is this? Is this a dead person? That would have been pretty funny if it was. Okay, well, that is that one. Kill the ads. Kill the boss. Don't stand in the red. I hope that was helpful. Let's go to the next one. All right, we're here at the next one. This is the super, super painful one. Everyone say hi to Pax in the comments, please, because she saw me while I was recording this. This is the super, super tanky boss, and so we're going to put on everything possible. What are we in combat? Okay, we're going to put on everything possible to make this work. So we're going to do that. We're going to keep on Spirit Guardians, and I think I'm going to swap this out for Resolving Vigor. Is there anything else? We could slap on Revealing Flare as well for another major protection. We'd have 10%, we'd have Resolving Vigor, and then we'd have major protection. But I don't want to stress the resources too much because Blast Bones is a good sustain tool. So yeah, I imagine if you're watching this, you've probably had trouble with this boss. This boss is wild. This is the hardest hitting world boss I think they've put in the game by far. So, all right, I will see you when the boss is back, and we'll hopefully beat it on our first try too. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Do I have to target that? Where's... Oh, there he is. We want to... Oh, okay. All right. I think there's a tank. In a group, this isn't nearly as bad. Let's dot everything up. That will help deal a lot of damage to everything. Let's get our heal up. Dot him up again. Block the stun. Hit her with the big damage. Oh my gosh, he still didn't die. So this is what's gonna hurt. She's about to enrage slap. Oh, she slapped somebody else. Thank God. Okay, with this many people, the Oakenclaw is not that bad. I was real scared. If you want to see why I was really scared, go check out my video from the PTS where I soloed this on a Warden. I believe it was on a Warden. Was it a Sorcerer? Might have been a Sorcerer. I don't know. I soloed it on a build, and it was wild. It hurt so bad. The enraged attacks are just insanely strong. But with, what, 5 or 6 people? That was not too bad at all. Not at all. It's almost like world bosses are supposed to be killed with a group. I don't know, maybe we're not supposed to solo it. But that's where the fun is, in soloing them. Cool, on to the next one. Oh my gosh, the public dungeons over here? I haven't been in either of the public dungeons yet, so this is pretty exciting to know where one is. I will definitely come back and try this in the future. I also want to see what the new unlock from them is, because that'll be kind of fun. But here is the next world boss. Right over here. Do I remember which one this is? Fortune's Bluff. Is this... Yes, I remember this fight. Okay, I'm gonna help them finish this fight up, and then actually it's going, it's good. Oh no, wait. I don't want to be in combat. I want my skills back. Now we're good. This guy I remember being really easy. Like kind of just a parse. Like he just doesn't hit that hard. Because he just separates out into these things. And all you have to do is kill them. And that'll prevent his healing quite a bit. There seems to be a lot of them. Let's get Major Breach back on him. Make sure we take our potions. He has such a cool ability like that, though. It would have been cool if we got like a new skill line this patch that let us use that, or if scribing came with some mirrory abilities like this. All right, so he's doing it again. We're just gonna drop those. The 20-second dots just don't deal damage fast enough for them to be all that useful on those. It's unfortunate. This really is just a parse. This boss is not that interesting. Especially with tanks here. Do they have a tanking companion? No, they don't. Isabel's doing damage, I think. Ah, yay. Another phase where he's immune. They just turn into more of them? I don't understand. Yeah, I gotta say, Zos, not super impressed with this one. This fight's not that fun. Yeah, Isabel, execute. And slam. Defender of the Gold Road. We've done all the world bosses between all of my characters. That's fun to get an achievement like that on Bellatrix. All right, we are going to go on to the next one. The boss is back. Let's get this going. There's already a big group here, which means this major vulnerability is awesome. And I feel like we're getting the rotation down a little bit more. All right, he goes immune because they really liked immune phases on this fight. Or on this entire zone. Just grenade that. I'm not even gonna put my ghost up. Doesn't feel like there's a reason. Where's the grenade? Do we need to kill one for a grenade? It looks like it. Can I throw it that far? Yeet. Oh, you can. That's amazing. Dodge that. Does throwing that deal damage to him? It does not. That looks dangerous. So now he doesn't go immune, but things get spooky. And it's pretty simple. Just stay out of red. And even then, like, he doesn't deal that much damage. Like, he's just dead. All right, 2 more to go. I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. There's just 1 more. I've done 5. I thought I was only at done. Thought I was only at 4. Here we go. This is a mess and a half. We're gonna focus the archer here. Is it necessary? Not at all. Oh my gosh, this boss is just melting. The AoE damage from everybody's crazy. All right, now we're on this guy. And everyone's just going to burn her to the ground. Well, that boss is a breeze with 15 people here. Wow. Soloing this one, it's pretty hectic. Because you kill each enemy and then they turn into a ghost and they keep attacking you, but you can't deal with them anymore. So, solo this boss is like pretty tough. But that is all of the world bosses for the West Weald. I hope you learned something, and if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, drop a comment, say hello, and join the Discord where you can get notified for all of my future ESO videos. Right now I'm posting one ESO video and one RuneScape video a week. I might throw a Baldur's Gate video in there somewhere. We'll see. Until next time, I'll see you all in the next excuse.